Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Maelstorm. Last time, Spinnake got captured, and we have to go rescue our old man wife from the cannibals. And unfortunately Dimitri's still working over his... He's still a recovering heterosexual, but he's on his journey. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Don't judge him. You taking everything? I don't want to leave any gear behind that they could use against us. Smart. Helix, look. There's someone out there. It's Spinnake. What? Hooray, he must have... Oh, gods. We'll ride out to him. Grab the water and come on. What, are they using as a hostage or something? And if so, why? Why would they even bother? Why wouldn't they just attack us? I don't know what's going on. Ugh! I'm sorry, I need to stop reacting to things before I read them, but, you know, I can't help but read... Before I read them out loud, I mean. The cannibals ate Spinnake's arm? But things may not be as terrible as they first seem for him. What do you prefer? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I prefer? Is it gonna give me an option? Is it gonna be like... He's about to bleed out, we can still save him? Like, what is going on? Why did the cannibals eat his arm? I don't like this. Make Spinnake invisible from here on? That's my old man wife. That's me, dude. Show me what they did to Spinnake. Show me what they did to my boy. Oh no. Spinnake, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Did they bandage it up for him? Well, I guess you gotta... I guess you do put your food in Tupperware once you're done eating it, right? So that's what bandaging Spinnake up is, so... Put your weight on me. There you go. Have a swig of this. Why is he here? How? Water! Thank gods! Slow down, old fella. You don't want to puke. Are you in pain? Yes, I'm in pain! I'm in terrible pain! Yeah, not a great question, Helix. You lied to me, Dimitri! You swore I'd be safe! You swore it! No. Oh dear. Stop, Spinnake. Come on, here, chew on a couple of these. Nerve numbers? Crunch. How do you have nerve numbers? I always keep a bunch in my pockets in case any of my guys got hurt. He's amazing. It's working. The pain. Oh gods, it's starting to go away. Wash it down with this. Thank you, Helix. Oh gods, thank you. Spinnake, I'm sorry. They must have broken in while we were... He's so done with us. You're damn right you're sorry. Sorry and useless. That freak leader of them cut my arm off live. Well, of course you were live when he cut your arm off. You're still alive now. What kind of... What are you talking about, Spinnake? Gave me a shot of something. I thought it was anesthesia, but it was just to keep me from passing out. He sawed me into pieces with a rusty blade. Oh my god, so you got tetanus now? It was nice knowing you, Spinnake. Oh no, just kidding. You're already infected. I can smell it. You can smell that? Okay, sure, whatever. Sure, Helix. We're going to take you into town and get some stuff to clean that out. Considering how Helix fell to pieces on the mountain, I'm astounded by how control he is in now. It's like he is relieved, but all I see is poor Spinnake's mutilated stump. How can Helix be so upbeat? We're sealing Helix in his element, one where he's able to show care and consideration for another person. Thank you, Helix. At least you know what to do. At least... Hey now, stop making Dimitri feel worse than he already does. He is missing an arm, dude, so maybe you just need to shut up and let Dimitri take it. You suffered something that's going to give you night terrors for a good long time. But you'll survive. This is what he has to live with for the rest of his life, guys. I've been broken in too! You're not broken. Hell, fella, you managed to escape. No, how did... Yeah, exactly. I didn't manage to escape. Zipso let me go. He threw me out the camp and made me walk all this way. That's horrible. That's wonderful. Helix, you were right, Dimitri. Jader didn't sell us out. What? I'm confused. What are you talking about? We didn't even need to rescue from them those dummy rustlers. They gave you back without a fight. I don't... Yeah, what does that have to do with Jader? I don't know and I don't care. It doesn't matter. They know this house and all the caves around here. They'll come back and finish the job whenever they feel like it. It ain't like we got nowhere to go. You ain't staying here, old fella, I'm telling you. They done effed up. Where, Helix? Tell me where I can go. Where can I survive like this? You're getting on the next train out. You're going to my hospital in Shuffuf. Really? There's a hospital and you still have the authority to send people to a hospital, even though you're technically dead? I'm as shocked as you. Of course there's a hospital. How else does that arm get to growing back? You can grow back arms in the future? Alright. They can grow back his arm? No wonder Helix was relieved. I'll tell you all about it on the way to town. You need to try to rest on the trailer, old-timer. You were sent straight from the gods, Helix. I can't never repay you. But, Spinnake, what about me? I've loved you for so long. Oh, God. You already repaid me by coming home alive. Come on, Demi. Help me lie him down on the back. It's not fair that... Oh, my God. This isn't fair. Oh, look at him. Oh, this poor baby. He needs help. Whatever. This is so effed up. Yep, I ain't used to this kind of chaos no more. I've had this sweet life for a long time. So, like... I don't... I'm trying to think, why did they release Spinnake? And I'm just like... To lead... First... Like, I can't think of any reasonable reason. Like, no, like one possible reason they would release Spinnake was so that Spinnake could lead the cannibals to us, but like the cannibals already... Spinnake wouldn't know where we were any better than the cannibals would. The only place they would know to look is the house, which is the same place where Spinnake would know to look. So I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't know. Like, maybe they infected Spinnake with a disease and they're hoping we catch the disease and then we're really weak and can't fight them off? But it still makes no sense why last night... Was it last night? They just went into our place and only took Spinnake. I don't know. Nothing... I don't know. I have no idea why they released Spinnake. Doesn't make any sense. Did I read that line? Yeah, I think so. Seeing this crap is just as horrifying for me as it is to you. You didn't seem horrified. You were... incredible. I had to be strong for Spinnake. I still do. Why did he let Spinnake go? Tell me what it has to do with Jader. The fact Dr. Zip let him go... Why you call him Dr. Zip? Does he have a PhD? Let him go tells me he's got no idea I'm here. Jader didn't betray us by telling him. Okay. What? Dr. Zip? It gotta be him. The stitching on Spinnake's stump looked just like how he always did it. XXX, line over, tied off. I was wondering if he was still alive. I was wondering if he was still alive. Now I know where he's been. Can you explain? You need to brief me on this guy. Tell me everything. Yeah, I'll tell you. For now, all you need to know is he let Spinnake go to scare you. You're the prize. Well, why didn't he just get me last night, then? Spinnake was just a pawn to get to you, to start your horror show. Zip's got a lot more planned. This doesn't make any sense. He's not going to give up a potential source of meat just to F with me. He thinks he can pick off Spinnake at any time with his little army. He doesn't know I'm here. He figures it's a scared earthling and an old man, not Helix from the west. The two of you had hardly any resources. You didn't know about the hospital. You had nowhere to escape to. He's sure he'll get Spinnake back in a day or two while he's still laid up in bed. No harm in using him a bit first. This psycho can't pass up the chance to drag things out. Make it a production. What is he, the Joker? Especially considering he's up against you. The more he can get in your head, the better. How does he know anything about me? Same way I did. The newspaper that said you were coming. F. Someone wanted to give you a nice intro. Find you a good alpha. Ugh. He ended up announcing you to this dangerous piece of crap. Effing Adamir. What was he thinking? Did you know Dr. Zip personally? I do indeed. More than I'd like. I don't like how there's no music right now. Then you'll be my dossier. I need every bit of info I can get on him. If it'll give us an edge, we'll need it. I'll do my best, Demi. Ugh! Ow! This is some weird music. This is the type of music that would play... No, it wouldn't. I was gonna say this is the type of music that would play during a censored scene in room number 9, but no, the music was much worse. Was much less fitting to the, rated 18 scenes in that game. Anyway. Bear with me a little longer, old timer. This bad smelling dark stuff is all infection. Wait, I'm reading the wrong voice. If it gets to your brain, then you're a goner for sure. Well, I think it's already in his bloodstream, so I don't think you can do much, really. You do what you gotta do, Helix. Don't mind this old fool. Haha, of course. Mind you, I ain't about to let a little infection kill you after you survived all that. Why is the music so creepy, though? Right, damn. Right. This has got to be real bad if you're feeling it through all that nerve number. It was dirty. Dirty and rusty. It was awful. Where are they? Like, I don't get it. Are we just in a shop? Did we just come into the shop? This clothing shop, this general store of whatnot. Did we just come in here, lay Spinnake down on the floor and start operating on him? Start cleaning his wounds? Like, what are we doing? And Dimitri's just watching and not saying anything? This is weird. I don't know what's going on. I know it was, but we're gonna kill him for you. They ain't going to hurt no one ever again. And it doesn't help that this creepy music is playing in the background. Like it's a dream or things aren't what they seem. And it's like... It just gives the whole scene this surreal feel. Like, I don't know what's happening right now. What's happening? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Thank you. Ow! The music is just not fitting right now. Almost done. When it's clear and bleeding, we're good. Like, is this a dream? See, that's just regular old pus. That's what helps you heal. I believe Helix had some medical training. I think so too. One more big pain and then we're done. I gotta shove a wick up deep in this, so you keep draining out this stuff. Otherwise you'll swell up and get infected again. All this will be for nothing. Ah, F. I'll buy you a Schraff after. A nice cold one. Is that ice cream? You want some ice cream, Spinnake? If you want some ice cream, and let me finish the operation. Oh boy, I want some ice cream. What do you say to that? Heck yes, you go on then. Well, you know. Aye. Done, it's done. I'm sorry, Spinnake. I didn't want to hurt you that bad. Haha, it's alright. You were helping. And after what I've been through, that was nothing. His voice is hoarse. From all the screaming. Those monsters wouldn't let him pass out. They wanted to hear him scream. Despicable. Oh, this is exactly what Jader described. The horror that forces him to remain constantly inebriated in order to survive. There, bandaged up tight. That will do you just fine till you get where you're going. Don't forget. Oh, I didn't forget nothing. Dimitri, go to the clerk and back and order 3 shafts, cold ones. I got plenty enough credit left over from when I brought this first aid stuff. Yes, sir. Oh, calling him our sir already. Was the creepy music over? That should have been hard for us to watch. There's so much blood and infection-soaked cloth on the floor around Spinnake. No, it was cathartic. Helix cleaned up our mess. He came to our rescue. Interesting. It felt good when he took control. He wasn't worried, so I felt like I didn't have to worry either. 3 cold shafts. Take it off Helix's credit balance. Helix is truly a good leader, one who inspires confidence. Uh-huh. You were too stubborn to go to him, so you made him come to you. Not exactly. The man's a legend. I know, I agree. You were things with your tight beeholes. Oh god. Look, you. This is meant as playful banter, Dimitri. Don't become hostile. This clerk is ribbing us as he would a friend. He could work on his timing. Didn't he see Spinnake? I assume not. What are shafts anyway? Booze. Helix thinks of everything. I could use a beer after today. 20 of them. I've just researched the drink. It has a 14% alcohol content. Sweet. But there's a narcotic component in it that amplifies the effect of the alcohol by 10-fold. The drink is incredibly potent. Sounding better all the time. Here you go, Helix. Spinnake. I'll take his. I'm gonna feed it to you, alright, old timer? Spinnake wants his beer. Give it to Spinnake. I want my alcohol. Wah, give me my alcohol. Give me. See, I'm not even like, my ad-libbing is just absolutely accurate. Like, I'm in Spinnake's head. I am Spinnake. Like, I know exactly how he feels. Put yours on the counter, Dimitri. Don't take a swig yet. We need to strategize once Spinnake is set. I'll check if our order came in. Oh, that's just what I needed. Just what I needed. Thank you, Helix. No need to guzzle it. You got an hour before your train. Savor that crap. So we're really not going to see Spinnake anymore? This game is going to be empty without him. I mean, I assume this is a fairly short game per route. I'm quite sure it is. So I imagine it's not going to continue for that much longer, but still, I'll miss him when he's gone. He was the highlights. He was the highlight of this game. Anyone here? Don't! It's cold enough for condensation to drip from the glass. I can't even have a taste. I'm still shaking over Spinnake. Focus on accepting our order. You must ensure we've received everything. For all the good it will do us. What? There, he's bringing it out now. Oh damn, it feels good. So unfair. I need a sip. Focus. Good heavens, what are these thoughts you're thinking? How can you be jealous of Spinnake? Helix is giving him special attention because of what he's been through, Dimitri. Some thoughts are personal, BB. Oh, that heterosexuality is starting to clear up. It's a 2-day ride to Shuffuf. Here's all the nerve number you'll need. Monobark, water, and my old solar pistol. That way no one will think of robbing you. I could live 1,000,000 years and still never be able to thank you. You're alright. When you get to the train station in Shuffuf, go to the platform and have the attendant call you a transport for the hospital. Then just lie back and heal from all of it. Thank you, Helix. It's true what everyone says about you. You're a hero. Spinnake, please come back to me. Baby, come back. Come back to me, Spinnake. I was wrong. He's right, you're amazing. I could have never managed through this without you. Have I done enough to earn me a kiss? Don't you dare be hostile, Dimitri. I guess it depends on whether I can finally drink that schraff. Much better. Drink it, but go slow. It'll make you loopy and probably a little frisky. You plan to take advantage? The way you ask me that makes you think you're giving me permission. What? I'm not. Push. F and T's. It's been a long, terrible day. This is the horror show everyone warned me about. It's hitting me like a 2x4 in the middle of my face. I'm right there with you. I knew the East was bad, but I didn't figure it was this bad. Go ahead and get drunk. You can trust me, Dimitri. I know I can. Ground rules. I'm not going to take anything from drunk Dimitri that sober wasn't already okay with giving. He can take what he wants. Stop pushing it. Though I will have that kiss, drunk or sober, either way. We good? Fine. But this is an exception for an exceptional day. Don't give me caveats. Lord, I hate me some caveats. Ugh, don't be looking at me with your eyebrows like that. It is what it is. Oh, Helix, ignore this stubborn fool. You're magnificent. Thanks, Primrose, but I don't think you ought to be encouraging me. You wouldn't be if you were in my head right now instead of Dimitri's. Thoughts aren't actions. Lucky for you. And I think you're magnificent too. The way he gazes at us, so intensely, so romantically. Oh, he's drawing closer. Helix. Oh my. Passionate. Beautiful. Like out of a shoujo manga. No way. F. Don't pretend you are resistant. You didn't back away. You didn't crane your head from him. You gave him no indication you weren't compliant. Is Brainbox just like jizzing back there? I don't know. And while inaction is never a replacement for consent, you consented in your conversation earlier. So don't you dare resist this ecstasy. I like how Brainbox had to throw that in. I guess it's true. I mean... Dimitri, please. Oh, yes. Our heart. I think we might faint. Helix. Hold him tighter. Oh, yes. Thanks for narrating, Brainbox. God, can't believe I kissed a guy. And like that. What the F? Was there a better way to kiss a guy? We loved it, and you know it. I'm going back to my drinks before the clerk steals it. Get back here. Wait, we left our drink all the way back here? I thought we would have at least taken it out. Why would we just leave it in the shop? It's weird. This place still smells like Spinnake's infection. How odorous was his infection? Like, I don't understand. Tell me about our order. This stuff is all garbage. I needed a grenade launcher or a rocket launcher, something with range that would keep us at a safe distance. I told you. I know, but did you see their compound? It wasn't a compound, it was a string of tents. Honey? We could just throw a Molotov cocktail and probably wipe them all out. A Schraff cocktail? I don't know. The only possible useful crap. The automatic weapons won't be here until tomorrow. Good. Now we got an excuse to spend the night here. In the general store? What? They rent rooms upstairs. It'll be a lot safer than the house. Oh, good. We should regroup. I need to wrap my head around our situation. And a snuggle in his warm embrace. I'll get us a key. Drink your Schraff. Finally. Ugh, this tastes like vinegar and beef broth. Actually, it's not that bad. Ahaha. Did someone get shot? Whoa. Would you slow down? That's going to knock you on your behind. Wait, what happened? Did he fall over and that was the sound? I don't know. I'll talk to you when the room stops spinning. If you become too inebriated to function, I shall be forced to make decisions for you. No, you don't get to take control. You'll sell out my butt in a heartbeat. Tuh. Besides, don't you get as drunk as I do? Yes, I suppose I do. I'm finding the dizziness annoying, but quite the euphoria. Pray continue. Pray, shut up. Tisk. This is the last thing anyone should do before plotting a mission, but today was so awful. The world was so awful. Drink adequate water to ensure no hangover tomorrow, and the damage will be minimal. And feel free to express your feelings to healers without restraint. You can always blame your intoxication. Heh, he's a wonderful guy, and such a great kisser. My legs almost gave out. My word, we're drunk already. Get us a room. You're such a sweet guy. What kind of drunk-ass thing to say. I'm not drat drunk yet. Let's go, princess. Come on. Can you not feminize me? Thank you. But our crap. Are these torches on the wall? Okay, fine, I guess. We can go for the medieval aesthetic. I don't know. Already brought up to the room. Our wagon's locked in the back of the depot. You think of everything, Helix. I love you. Say that again when you're sober. Wait, how did we get here? We walked in, sweetheart. Oh. Give me that Schraff. I think you've had about enough. Things were so bad, so ugly, but you made it all better. I sure as heck tried. My hero. Ah, shucks. Are we on Earth? Nope. Still Sekron. I need to go home before I get my butt hard. You really think that's going to happen? No, not with you. You do it to me really sweet. Yeah, I would. Sweet and gentle. Try to remember that once you sober up. I'd lay you down and kiss you real deep, caress you all over. Oh my, you're giving us an... Don't spill the beans, Primrose, but I know what you were about to say. Mercy. Why doesn't he just date Brainbox? I mean, skip the middleman, right? I bet there wasn't even any trouble in the West. What? Of course there was. Nuh-uh, you made it all up. Ask Primrose if you don't believe me. What? You just wanted to get into my beehole. Ugh, I hate that word so much. Okay, let's get you into bed. I really hate... That's such a gross word. It really is. It's like... No, please stop. Good morning. I told you to drink water. It's not so bad. I felt worse. I think I blacked out, though. Well, you've got nothing to concern yourself with. He looks as a perfect gentleman. Yeah, I never doubted that. You awake? Mm-hmm. How you feeling? Still a little buzzed. Damn. But I'll be okay. I have a question. Do we even need to attack the cannibals? Like, I mean, I guess we have nowhere else to go, is what they're saying, though. It's just like, now that we have Spinnake, I don't feel like we have any reason to really attack the cannibals, other than, like, revenge or something. Or I guess they're coming for us, but it's like, I mean, it's a big planet. Reasonably, there's gotta be, you know, somewhere else for us to go, right? But I guess not. I guess not. It was good to cut loose, forget my problems for a night. You looked like you needed it. I was a ball of nerves, even before tangling with the rustlers. That right. Ever since Adamir told me I had to go there. Wait, Dimitri. I thought I was going to be Ard. That's just what he's been carrying around all this entire time since he's arrived on planet Sekra. He's just been constantly thinking about getting Ard. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you sort of mentioned that. What do you think now? I don't believe that anymore. That's right. I trust you completely. I knew I was safe with you last night, even though I was drunk as a skunk. You're a man of honor. I'd never do you wrong, Dimitri. How'd I end up with the good guy on Sekran? Must be the same way I nabbed me the best. Earthling ever sent here. You could have pushed things last night. It would have been so easy for you, I guess. No, I couldn't have. Part of me wonders if that would have made things easier for me. If you just, I don't know, Ard me. I don't do that, Dimitri. I know. The thing is, that's how it usually goes down. What? I've seen it. I grew up with it. Our culture. But it never did sit right with me. What do you mean? You can't be saying guys are always R-ing each other. I can and am. No one wants to be the beta, Dimitri. When two guys get lightning, they both claim they're alphas. Each ends up only being one way to settle it. That's sickening. Who wants to be with a guy who R's you? Lightning straightens that out. It strikes and suddenly. One of them is good with being the beta. He gets woke and figures out there ain't no shame to it. That's what would have happened if I took advantage of you last night. But you're damn right, it's sickening and it's wrong. Doing that to the person you love more than anything, hurting them. I never did see how you could build a relationship on that. He's so much more perfect than I realized. The noble sheriff of Sekran. I couldn't stomach doing something like that. He'd go against everything I believe in. I figured being the biggest mind boss on the planet would settle the alpha-beta argument up front. Even better though, I got with an Earthman, and when the time comes for it, you're going to give yourself to me willingly. Helix. Shush. Just think about it with me. No strife, no pain. You know I'm worthy of you. You'll give me the honor of becoming your alpha. Why do you have to be saying alpha and beta? Why must you do this to my soul? Is this Omegaverse? Did I sign up to read an Omegaverse visual novel? I don't think so. But here we are. Nothing in the world could be more beautiful to me than that. Ugh, this is like, it just gives me flashbacks to this one manga I read once, where, it was like, people are assigned, no, it was like, it just made me think of like how people are assigned, because I don't think this is an Omegaverse. This game isn't. It's more like they're saying alpha and beta just as in like dom and submissive, and it reminds me of this one manga in which people, like, once they, I don't even remember exactly when they were assigned dom or sub, but people were just like assigned dom and sub by like society, and you had to get with someone who was a dom if you're a sub. It was weird. It was a weird manga. It was really bad. It was so stupid. It gave me... It really hurt my head to read it. You're assuming a lot. Don't be an ass. Don't ruin this for me, Dimitri. Please, it's what I dreamed of my whole life. Don't you dare say I've gotta fight you to force myself on you. It'd near about kill me. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, who do you think... Why do you think it will get that far? You trying to be coy, or do you really believe that? You know the path we're on, Demi. If you want to get off this train, you'd best run for it now. You can't. Neither can I. We're alpha and beta in every way. Except the effing. Ugh, stop saying alpha and beta, please. So true. And Brainbox just wants the effing. All I'm focused on right now is taking down those bees who ate Spinnake's arm. Uh-huh. Avoid all this, the subject all you like, beautiful. It'll come around again. How can you be like this? I have my pride. Alright, alright. Don't get in a huff. What do we say? Get cleaned up and go down to check on the rest of our order? Ugh, I was trying to forget about that situation. Huh? I need to brush my teeth. Is there any way to do that? What does that mean? Have you not brushed your teeth since coming to Planet Sekran? Because you guys took your stuff from the house, didn't you? You did. You did take your stuff from the house. So if you didn't have a toothbrush there, you've never had one. Uh-oh. Dimitri's nasty. It's like his... I don't even know what day on the planet it is. It's like his 4th day? 5th day? I don't know. It's like his 4th day on the planet. And he's just now asking when he can... how he can brush his teeth. Like, hello? What's wrong with you? He's already probably got tooth rot. Indeed, we must be prepared if we accept another kiss. Oh, that means... Oh, that means that yesterday... He kissed Helix without brushing his teeth for like 3 days. No. No more kisses. Don't be foolish. There is a new brush and tooth powder in the bathroom. Help yourself. I've got my own. Thanks. We got everything we need, Demi. They loaded the wagon. Time to head out. This isn't even close to everything we need. It's just everything we could get, and frankly, I don't see how we can work with it. We got better gear than they do. Automatic weapons are too expensive for them. They got the numbers, and that Valley Fortress. It's a bunch of tents. What are you talking about? I saw it. We're just 2 men. It's a fortress. It's like a fortress, and it's like a nylon tent. How could we ever destroy this nylon tent with our laser rifles? Our automatic laser rifles. It's a fortress. Like, what's wrong with you, Dimitri? Whatever, I don't care. Maybe three if Jader's got any sense. Neither you nor Jader have training. At least one more, if we had one more trained soldier with us. We need to deal with reality, Demi. We're all we got. Helix, right now the best plan is to split up and hit them hard from different spots. Sounds reasonable. With only one marksman on the team, they're going to be able to hit back several times. Odds are, one of us will go down. I don't want to live on this effed up planet without you. Can't we sneak into their camp at night or something? Not from what I saw. That's why I'm so concerned. That valley is set up like a fortress. They're sure to have sound traps to wake them. Maybe even guards. We could get trapped in their camp with no way out. The only other feasible plan is to try to pick them off one by one when they're out riding. Lower their numbers. That's even less likely to succeed. We'd put them on the offensive, and they know this area better than any of us. Ah, hell. The longer this takes, the more chances we fail. We have to hit them fast, hit them hard, and get them all in one go. I reckon you're the expert on this stuff. I know what I'm talking about. 2 marksmen and maybe we could pull it off. Even that's a big maybe. So what do we do? Run away together? Leave these effers out here to keep on killing and eating people? I've thought about it. Really, Dimitri? Yes, really, because we don't have crap to fight with. It's not my world and I didn't ask for these problems. Oh, come on. That's actually the most sensible thing that's been said so far. We don't have to pick a fight with every cannibal we meet. It doesn't matter if I thought it. We have nowhere to go. Even if your money could carry us for a while, we'd have to go back to mining eventually. This is our claim, the only one we've got. Yeah, ain't like I can go back west. So we stay and we fight. We get reinforcements. Huh? How? Who? I don't care for this pregnant pause, Dimitri. I'll have Brainbox call Zhang Li. What? Are you kidding me? It's the only way I can guarantee the both of us surviving this. He has the resources we need. And you think he's going to share? He effed me over, Dimitri. He took everything I had and threw me away like so much trash. He lets you live. As long as you're alive, you can get back what you lost. Oh, please. You're barking up the wrong molehill, Dimitri. He don't care about helping me or this planet. I kind of agree. I mean, maybe he'll do it just so he can start working toward Dimitri's hole, but I don't know. He cares about me. That's the problem. I don't want him coming in here and claiming you. He knows he can never have me. You're his plan B. You really think he's a threat to you? You just said you wanted to run away. You got nowhere to go. Well, he'll give you somewhere. Ain't my world, ain't my problem. I wanted us to run. Us, together, not to leave you out. Oh, really? Is that right? Because you don't even acknowledge we're together. Oh, dear. Helix. You just told me upstairs that things might never get that far between us. It's the same crap you've been saying all along. I must be the biggest fool on the planet by thinking there's anything between us. Of course there's something between us. What? What is it then? What are we? Are we together, or do you just want to keep playing games? Don't you understand this is hard for me? No, I honestly don't. Everything's effed up here. This has been the worst effing week of my life, and that's saying something. The one who should be clear right now is you and me. I never made you any promises. I've told you the truth from the start. He kind of did. Then why don't you let me leave? I mean, it's only been 4 days or something, so it's like... aren't you trying to move fast here? You're snuggling with me, letting me tongue kiss you. You forced all that on me. Effing liar. You consented to everything we've done so far. Don't try pulling that crap. Oh my god. Things are getting tense out here. How did it get this way? I feel like just a second ago we were talking about just killing the cannibals. So now here we are. We're having our relationship issues right here in front of the general store. Right in front of the clerk. Right in front of that big clerk. He's just looking at us, drinking a Schraff, laughing at us. You've got all the power here. I never said you had to be with me to get my help. You know I wouldn't turn my back on no one. And no matter what you say, when I kiss you, you kiss back. And when I hold you, you melt in my arms. You melt into an effing puddle of goo. I thought everything was clear that first night I held you. Thought that you just needed to be shown what was inside you. But I couldn't prove it till I'm blue in the face. You'll just keep on denying that there's anything between us. It's the... Yeah, the lightning. No crap. The whole universe is saying we ought to be together, and you're hung up on your Earthman issues. It's really been 3 days. Don't dismiss what I'm going through. Then tell me, why is the idea of being my lover so terrible? You said I'm amazing and wonderful, but do you even mean a word of that? I meant every word I said to you. I mean, imagine the internalized homophobia he has back from Earth. Right? I mean, Dimitri. I mean, oops. Wait, what? That was weird. For some reason, when I just tried to click and advance the dialogue, the game opened up a link to Ypress's Steam page. What the heck? That's wacky. I don't... It's doing it again. Hello? Can I not get past this dialogue? What's happening? Maybe if I press... Okay. When I clicked on this screen, for some reason, it was just kept taking me... It opened up like 3 windows to Ypress's Steam page. So, but when I clicked space, it let me get past that dialogue. Oh my god. What a weird bug. What a weird bug. That's so weird. Anyway, then why? Why is it so hard for you to be with me? Is it doing it again? Do I have to use space from now on permanently? Okay, no. It's complicated. There are gay guys on Earth, sure. But I've never been one. It's not in me. What a weird way to phrase it. It's not in you. That's it? That's all you've got? That's pathetic. There has to be more to it. You can't be screwing things up between us over something that flimsy. You're right, there is something else. Well, what is it? Don't I got a right to know? God, you're really angry right now, and I'm not turned on by it. This isn't the time to go into it. So let me go, Dimitri, damn it. I can't. I said I'd help you even if we weren't together. Don't keep stringing me along, my heart can't take it. Just break up with me. I won't do that.
Helix, please. This has gone far enough. I beg you not to press him further.
Come on, Primrose. I got feelings too. I don't deserve to be effed with.
But must we unravel everything just now? Aren't there greater things at stake? It's clear you're together. Dimitri just can't admit it yet.
Well, what's the harm? Ain't no one from Earth looking. Why's he got to hurt me?
I'll research that, but for now, if you give him some time, he'll become your beta in the beautiful way you described.
No, stop saying beta.
He refuses to even consider leaving you, so that's the only other plausible outcome here. Aren't we worth the wait, Helix?
Yeah, of course you are, Primrose. Even if you weren't, it wouldn't make no difference. I'm into you so deep I can't see my way out on my own. I mean, imagine if, this was actually imagine if you were really in Dimitri's situation. Right? I would have been instantly turned off by Helix here. Like he just flew into this blind rage that we haven't like slept with him at this point or something. And it's like, dude, we literally let you hold us and we literally kissed you and we've only known you for a few days. Like, what do you want? Like, we're not moving fast enough for you? Like, what do you want, dude? Like, we barely know you yet. This is... You're kind of a psychopath. You'd have to kick me to the curb. I ain't strong enough to do it.
Thanks, mercy.
No, thank you, Brainbox.
You're not entirely welcome, but we'll discuss your unbalanced priorities later.
Dimitri. If you call that creep, he's going to come here and say he won't help unless you let lightning strike with him. It's not going to happen. Then what choice we got? Seems like what you're saying is the only way we can win is if I lose you. I'm not saying that. You're not going to lose me. We have a few other cards we can play. Zhangli... Wait, we have a few other cards we can play with Zhangli. Just trust me. Please? Nods. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end this episode here of Maelstorm. Oh. So thank you all for watching, and next time we'll have some discussion with Zhangli. But yeah, we'll see Dimitri's grand plan. Maybe we'll consider if Helix is actually right for us, because the way he flew off the handle there over the fact that Dimitri hasn't completely given himself to Helix, you know, in the, 2 days they've known each other. That was alarming. So maybe we'll dump Helix by the curbside next episode. I would have. Bye guys.